Yeah, whatever. I'm pissed off now. I've just lost 7 rating points. Oh my god. And I'm not gonna make 7 back if I beat this guy. Alright, we're gonna go into the London again. Oh, I should have fucking won that game. But I threw away my only advantage. Oh my god. Right. What the fuck? Okay. That's a bit of a fucking stupid move. That pawn's hanging. Get rid of the pin. He's now attacking this pawn again for some reason. But I'll just be up material, so I don't care. I'm so triggered. Honestly, how many games have I won today and how many games have I lost? I'll check afterwards. Could go for the c4 break straight away, maybe queen e2, maybe even queen c2. What would that run into? Queen c. If I go queen c2, maybe whatever, then push that, then that would run into there, which would fork me. So I don't want to do that. I want to go queen e2. Prepare that. Try and land a nice square for a knight. Right, I need to win this game. I don't think I'll win 8 rating points. Hopefully I can win some. But I want to get to 1300. Then I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours. Fucking hell. Right, what's he looking for? He's looking for that move, so I play there. I mean, take. See nothing. Oh, to be fair, he has just given up the e5 square. So if I play knight e5 now, that's a bit of a monster. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Gotta be careful with this bishop as well. But I think it's okay. We can then maybe play. I don't know. We'll look for it. We'll find the time to play something. Now we've got 3 defenders on the c4 square, and he has. Okay, so what's he looking for here? So I go c4, take, maybe, take. Wait, what does he have here? Wait, let's see. Right, c4, take. Oh yeah, he just wins that back. And a double attack on my knight. So if I take there, he takes back. Then maybe if I go e4, take. I don't know. These are all fairly ugly positions. Okay, let's go over this again. What do we get? So if he takes here straight away, I take back. He takes, take. Queen e4. Knight f5. Maybe? I don't know. No, I think it's okay. So c4, what if he just takes there? Takes. Then he's got his bishop on d4. And then I just go here again. Okay, that's fine. In fact, I might want to take back with my bishop first and keep my knights defending each other. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see, he could always play that move, but I'd take, then he'd take back, then I take there, he takes. I have to be careful because I might be hanging my bishop at some point. Oh no, I am, fuck. Because if takes, I can't take back because my bishop's hanging. So if he takes, I take, he takes. If he takes here, I take back with the bishop. No, I'll have to. Yeah, I'm losing material either way. Fuck. Could attack the queen. Go g4, knight g4. Queen goes to. Queen's trapped. I think. Have we trapped the queen? No, he has that square. Then I go here, and then I think the queen is trapped. Oh no, he has there as well. Oh, okay, I do have a nice move. Yeah. So there, check, then take back, and then I'm fine. Yeah, that's his only safe square, I think. Could go there. If he goes there, then what? Yeah, I've got no real way to continue the attack. But then I should just be able to take the pawn back. Ah, but you fucked it, mate. You fucked it. You fucked it. Rip queen. Rip queen. If you take, I take back. If you move the, yeah. Yeah, he had H3, and H3 would have been a good move there, because then I wouldn't have had like a response. Ripperoni queen. Yeah, so we're just up a queen now, and then we can afford to take back there. Okay, or not. Take back with the bishop. We'll just trade down quite a bit. Our king's gonna be a bit more exposed, but his king's still centralized, like right in the middle of the board, so I don't have a problem with that. Okay. Do I have any tactics here? I think I do. Take. 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 Right here. And then Queen A4, bring him back. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go for it. We're going sicko mode. Threatens this pawn, so we take back here. So if we get this move, then we'll play. Oh no, we can't. Do we have to play all the way back? I think we do. If he just takes his pawn straight away. Rook. Oh no, we can just play check and win that. Or not. Let's try and encourage this knight to just fuck off. Let's just attack this bishop. So I'm thinking of attacking the bishop, just directly. Kind of just hoping we provoke this. I mean, no matter how I play, I should be winning this. I am up a queen. Probably wants to play that move before anything else. Okay, so we can play this check. Block with the bishop. Then we drop back all the way. So now we're defending this pawn and still attacking here. Could maybe be met with that. Or not. What's the idea here? Could play that move, attack the rook. Could also bring my rook over to the d file. Bishop e4. Rook c8. Rook d1. Yeah. think I'm okay with my position. I just want to get my rating points back after that tragic blunder from the last game. But I'm comfortable in my position. I quite like it. Trying to see what advantage I can get though. I think I'm just gonna have to play fairly positionally. I am up a queen though, so just being aggressive might pay off here. I think he's trying to also prepare a6. That might be the whole purpose of c5. But you can't throw that move in straight away, and I don't know, I can maybe look for some interesting sacrifices. So I'm thinking of going rook d1. So if rook d1, I think rook d1 works. Rook d1 should be okay. That would be a good skewer if he had something guarding there. So I need to watch out for that. Oh, there is an interesting sacrifice I could play here, but I'll need to calculate this properly. So depending on what he plays, okay, yeah, no, it doesn't work anymore. But he has just massively exposed himself there. So I could go for that just straight away, but I don't like the look of that. I could also just try and infiltrate a little bit, and then double up on the d file. I think that's okay. Oh no, obviously not. Knight's guarding. So I could always just play that move, just slowly try and infiltrate, but I sort of want to bring my queen over. So I might want to make a knight move here. Maybe knight h4. Knight h4. Not too sure. Knight h4. Then I can try and bring my knight over. My queen over. Sorry. So I think knight h4 is probably the way to go. I'm +6 in this position, so can't be too mad. Easy queen win. Because now we're creating threats on this king. If we can play queen f3. I'm expecting him trying to trade down somehow, but no matter what, it does end up in my favour based on what I can tell so far. Okay, right, so we trade once. He takes back. Then we are running into some sort of mate threats. So I think I want to go h3 here. No. Maybe f3, but then yeah, f3 is probably better here. Force him to back off. But then I sort of lose. Okay, no. Oh no, I can't play f3. He's pinned me. Shit. Well, if we go bishop f3. Bishop f3, then takes, queen takes. Yeah, bishop f3 looks okay. Keep control of this d1 square. Although I want to take back with the knight and keep my queen focusing on the attack of this queen side. Okay. So he's trying to play some interesting games with me. So I'm going to play this move, and again take. Yeah, we're sort of doing better. If he tries to repeat, I'm just going to play knight there, and then we've made a good position for ourselves, based on what I can tell. There are definitely going to be back rank issues if I do anything stupid with this rook. So I kind of just want to trade it off straight away, so it'll be a queen and a knight versus two bishops and a knight. Oh no, but versus a bishop and a knight. Two bishops and a knight versus a queen, a bishop and a knight. Okay. If he tries to check, I'm just going to take back, so that won't work. He can't really do anything, really. So he's probably better off just taking. And then I'll get my king over to g2 and we'll be sorted. We can go for a nice mate attack, whatever. So do I want to take back with the knight here or the king? I think I want to take back with the king. So he just can't play check. And then I'm going to try and offer a trade of rooks, which if he's smart, he'll decline. So he's going to try and take there, which is logical, very logical. But my friend, I don't see it working. I'm gonna rook f1. So if bishop takes, I take, he takes, I take, whatever. That's fine. Okay, what's he trying to do here? I think I can just attack his rook. Force his rook to fuck off a little bit. Do I have time for this? Not really, I don't get much of an advantage. So if I play there, you can't go there, you can't go there, you can't go there. His only retreat squares are back here or here. If he goes here, that works, so we have to drop back. Then we can start funneling an attack, so I think that's okay. Oh, that move's plausible. But if he plays that, then I think I have time to go Queen E3. He takes on B2, Knight F5. C3 probably wasn't a great idea here. So right now he's got a bishop for a queen. To be fair, if he plays that move, I can sort of drop back, but then we get that, and then because then I'll just take there. So I think I'm okay where I am. He doesn't really have too many defensive resources or any offensive resources at all. So I'm quite comfortable. So do I have time for this move? So I go here, then maybe there, but again I'm winning that bishop. I don't really have time to play this, so I think here's okay, because either way I should be winning something. I think wanna have another game? Sure, just challenge me. So if he plays this, I can just take. He has to drop back, and then okay, yeah, he's played that fine, I suppose. He's done quite well there actually. Let's think about this. Now I could just take the bishop, and then it'd be 6 pawns against 6 pawns, but I'm weaker. So I sort of want to keep my queen here, so I could play that move. And then what would we get? Maybe here? No. I think this is my only hope. That doesn't run into anything directly, does it? And then the threat of taking there, so he has to, yeah, okay, no, we've got this. He has to move back, and then we're just winning the rook. And if he doesn't want to lose the rook, he has to just move the rook now, and then I take, and then I'll just be up a bishop, and I should be completely winning, hopefully, as long as I don't blunder. I just need to get to 1300 today. That's my goal. I'm not ending the stream until I do. This should give me 8 points, shouldn't it? There's a 16-point difference. I'll probably gain like 5 points, won't I? That'd be fucking stupid. Okay. I can come and take this pawn. If I take there, he takes there, and materials equal. I could take there, then he takes, and then I've got a rook for a bishop. I don't like the look of any of this, to be honest. I could just go back. I could just take the pawn. If I take the pawn, he goes. That could be a good fork, maybe. Oh no. So if I take the pawn, I can then start advancing this pawn. I think that's okay for me. So no matter what, you had to give up some material. You can do it. I hope I can. I'm +7 at the moment, so there should be no threat. And then if he moves his knight at all, obviously threat of taking still there. I should be completely better. I can even force the knight to take maybe. With c1, rook c1, knight moves. He's got nowhere for the bishop to go at the moment, except there or there. Okay, understandable. But now he just loses that pawn, doesn't he? Comes with an attack on there. So he'd have to move the rook somewhere. Probably there, I reckon. And then I've almost trapped his knight. I could also go knight f5 straight away. Knight f5 would mean he plays there. I then take there, and then that comes quite close to trapping his rook. So I think I'm going to play knight f5. Knight f5. Ben Feingold, love the fella. Oh no, we've got mate. We've got mate, don't we? Oh no, we don't know. If this bishop moves, we'll have mate. Hopefully. The bishop sort of has to move, otherwise he's losing it. So if he goes bishop there, then that is checkmate. Oh no, it's not, because you can block here. So okay, so he's blocked that straight away. So I could take here, and eventually threaten mate. I think that would be good. Just weaken his king side a bit. I could also just take this pawn. It comes from the attack on the rook. The rook then would move. He can't really defend this pawn. I think I'm going to be safe. Just get 3 nice pass pawns on my queen side. Or is this my king side? This is my queen side, yeah. 3 pass pawns on my king side. And then I mean, we've got a lot of threats of mate here. Knight f5, always perfect. Great move. Very excellent. Good job, KD2. Yeah, he's got no good defense here, really. Then what's the plan? I could play there. He comes back. Nah, it's not good enough. To be fair, we could get a nice smothered mate. But I need to play this properly. So I'm thinking just go here. I kind of want to stay on the light squares, just to avoid any issues. I could even think of pushing that pawn and attacking that bishop inadvertently. Push the c pawn, says Mike. Yeah, I wanna, but I also wanna mate him, because then that would force a trade, if not mate. And then I can just march my c pawn up. There are also probably some nice forks I could play. If I can get my queen on a light square. Okay. He's trying to march this fella up. Only problem is I'll quite happily wait. I could, yeah, if I just push the c pawn that attacks his rook, yeah, I'm okay with it. Oh no, but then that loses, obviously. Yeah, I just lost another pawn. Oh no, oh, he can't take that. He needs to move his rook, and then I push it up again. Okay, right, I haven't blundered yet. If he pushes there, take, yeah, that just doesn't work because I'll just take his rook either way. Probably need to sort something out about this rook. Okay. Now we go and push this pawn again, I guess. And then if we get that move, I'll just sack piece for it, then yeah, I'm fine with that. Although this knight, oh, there's so many potentials with this knight. Just such a good piece. If this bishop moves at any point, h6 could be a threat. But he won't be able to queen at all, so I'm willing to sack a knight for a queen. So logical. Only problem is if that move I take, he takes, that comes with check. So I'd probably go here. Yeah, F3 would probably work there. King F3. He does have this move. Oh no, he doesn't. It's always worth checking. I was testing you. Okay. If you play that check, that's pretty much mate. So we'd have to bring bishop back, and then I can do that, I think. So he has to bring the bishop back, and then he just wasted a move. And yeah, we're queening. And then once we queen, we can mate him. Okay, do I have time for this? So I push, he pushes, I've made him. You could always play that. Okay, this wins, doesn't it? Does this win? Yeah, just making sure. GG. Yes! Yes, we gained 9 points. Oh, finally. Finally! So we're 1301. Fucking hell.